1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're good to go live. We're going live. More Satisfactory. We're going live. We have some fun adventures of trying to set up a factory that may or may not work. Well, it will work, but will it work to my standards? Than anything else. Okay, so we're good. Connection's good. Haven't dropped any frames. YouTube's all going. Alright, let's get into this. Satisfactory, and this time I have 2 hours to play because I got on an hour earlier. Loading the spinning wheel of death. There we go. Good. Okay. Alright. The first things first, huh? Alright, so first things first, calendar. Today is the 14th, so I can go through 11. So where's 13? It's 12, but there's 13. Oh, good. I need 15? That's very good. These things are like the best sources of health healy things. Alright, so I got 13. Where's 12? 14. Slowly going through all the possible locations. See 15, but it's not the 15th. 17. 14. Oh, don't need that. Now I just need 12. Where's... Some numbers are easier to spot than others. Oh. I could put looking for 12 off, but I'd rather find it now so I don't have to look for it again. There was 12. Ooh, tickets. Nice. Right there. Never noticed. I just started clicking everywhere because I was just like, hey, I may find something that way. Actually, now I can get the ladder. Yes! I don't need the rail, I don't need the stairs, maybe a walkway. The ladder, definitely. It's funny that you can spend coupons to get parts when technically you're throwing parts into the into a grinder so you can get coupons. So there's like no real point. If you're gonna make the parts to throw them in so you can earn parts, you might as well just make them. Yeah, I'd have to say that that's what I want. Here we go. Where would that be? Ah, this needs rods. Good. Pretty good. Now I can set up a means of getting up this. Oop. Good. Very good. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna need more beams to go put stuff away. Okay. That, don't need that. The coupon. Okay. Alright. So, now with that mostly handled. What was I going to do next? Hmm. Tutorial. Huh. Hmm. Oh. So, probably set up the top first. I needed this ladder. Oh, audio bitrate. Oh, no, it's not. YouTube. Alright. Yeah, that looks like it's good for now.
No, just shove it down my hole.
Alright. Okay, so what I need to do is set up first. No. There we go. I'm gonna put ladders like on every little thing here. On like every little opening that I get. I can get up here whenever I want. Right, next. This. correct height. Yep. One more. Although, to be completely honest, I think this is a bit obsessive for concrete. Yeah, I may not actually need to do that with concrete. May not need the space up here for concrete. I think about it. Due to the fact that not a lot of things use concrete. I'm sure the industrial beams do, but as far as I know, that's not really. Well, is using this, but I can still have the bottom be doing that because one side makes concrete and the other will make the concrete that will be used for the encased industrial beams. So I won't deconstruct these. Like these can be here for if I need to use them, but as of right now, they won't have a use, so they'll just sit there. So, okay. Right on that edge. Okay. I didn't have these right up on the edge. Oh no, these are like hanging off the edge. Okay, so let's pull these back a little. No. Yeah, I think if I had it a little too close, then it wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, that's copper? Yeah, it's copper. This is iron. I already have a set of iron. Okay, good. Next. I love how I can stick these right next to each other. There's just the perfect amount of space. Oh, yeah. Right. Now the next problem is figuring out what I want these constructors to be making at the time. I've yet to decide. Another problem is figuring out how I want power to be delivered. Because, well, that's like really close. As of yet, I don't know how I want power to be done. I would kind of like to have maybe I should pull down my power plant first down underground, but that means I'll have a lot of work to do. A lot. For one, I have to build a foundation all the way over there so I can do that. Oh, I just realized that my desktop audio was muted. No wonder YouTube is saying that the stream audio rate is gone. Oh well, it's not like there's a lot of game audio that you need to hear all too much, so. rely on concrete. Good. I need to stick away these steel pipes. I don't need this many. Will do. Other problem. If I have enough concrete. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not disassemble the silo for the concrete over here because it's literally full. So I definitely do have enough concrete to last building enough foundation to get me where I want to be. Whoops. Hey, just enough. Yeah, maybe I will work on... Because, like, another thing that I have to figure out is power, but eventually I'm going to disassemble the power, and that could cause a problem with the production line if I start it up now, so maybe better for me to get my power down here and set it up real fast. So, to do that, I'm gonna need to build a foundation all the way over there. Not the prettiest looking pathway, but if you play Minecraft, it's not gonna look pretty at all anyway. I'm getting closer. Yeah, the jumble. Eventually this will look very nice. Alright, let's see. Trying to keep myself to a pattern because then it would make the path look a little nicer. It's like if you've noticed, it's like 3 then 1, 3 then 1, 3 then 1 the whole way over here. Yes, I think this is good enough. Here, start building out forward now. Coaching. What? How am I encroaching? Is it because it's literally gotta be right underneath these things? These things extend further underground? That's kind of stupid. Well, alright then. Let's go up there and disassemble a few. In the end, I'm not using all of the power right now, so I can leave a couple running. A few up and running. See how my assembly line is just completely off. The only thing that's really using power is this, plus my miners, but as of right now, they're full. The storage on those is full, so I don't have to really worry about it all too much. So let's disassemble a few of these. Oh yeah, I am producing steel, now that I think about it. But it's not really I'm not really gonna take that much of a hit if I disassemble a few. Well, the problem is, do I have enough storage to do it? Yeah, that should relatively do me. Until I build out a nice, more solid foundation. I should build a tunnel transport from here to there. It would make things a little faster. But I'll do that when when I have things set up. Alright, let's see. I should be able to build it now. Go. Encroaching, huh? Nope. I can't. Oh, I think I understand what it meant by encroaching is because it wasn't. So I can go underneath these, so I disassemble those all for nothing. Oh well, in the end I'm going to have to disassemble them anyway. Alright then. Now, okay, yes, okay, yes. I think I figured out how I want this thing to. In fact, I may not need these to be super far out. I was almost standing on that one. I was like, So. Yes. How wide are these things? Wow, they are really wide out. So maybe, yeah, I may actually need that space. Because I realized I can have like 2 columns of rows of these things. Let's just see how big this. So it takes up almost 4. Takes up a full 3 and goes on a little bit on the 4th. So I am going to need 9 spaces. Wow. Okay, so maybe I do need to make it a little bigger. Yeah, definitely. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 4 there. Extra 3, yeah, that's 7. So I need to build it 2 more spaces out. There we go. Whew. Like, I know it's not gonna hurt me, because I could technically build the things on the wall. See, maybe wall will get in the way. Shoot. I need to build it. I need to build it. Yep. Well, I could have them go that way instead, actually. I would prefer them to go that way. So I can use up that space over there for everything else that I want. Be careful, don't need to die. Okay, so that's the necessary space. Glitching another clearance. What? Do these extend so far up that they can actually interfere with the other things over there? Or is it due to the fact that I'm inside it? Here, let's do this. This way when I build my tunnel system, so I can get over here to like do maintenance on this. Really easily do that. And we don't want these to be extended then. Yeah, that's the middle plate. So right here is where things are most likely going to stand. Okay. So. Okay. There we go. Huh. I can actually have it extend a little off the edge, so maybe I may not need the whole 9. Because right here's gotta be the water and transport. Let's see. Get rid of these. See what I can do. Because right there is also another problem. Well, actually, now that I see how this thing extends further off the edge, it may clip into that wall. Nope, it's got barely touch it. And at which point I can still have this go in just a little bit. Technically. If I was to put up a wall there, I would be able to. Well, let's see. Get over there and let's see. Either way, I was going to have to build out further out anyway. Alright, one more. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm gonna want these because I'm going to need to stand up a little further off. I so hope they do not make it so if you're underneath the map at all, you start taking damage. That's how it just ruined the whole plan of this base. Being underground. Alright. Let's see. Floor is too steep. Oh my god, it does. No. These things extend so high. Their clearance extends so high that it actually sticks out of the ground. Like, I'm okay with that, but holy crap. No wonder it wasn't telling me that I could put it down because there's others in its way. Where's the little thing sticking out of the ground? Where is it? It's right there. Oh my gosh. That may cause a problem, actually. Mainly just the fact that it may interfere with the clearance of the miner. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. That's very bad. It's bad because holy crap, this thing clears out of the floor. This clearance of this thing is so high. Well, I can see that I can stick. Well, no, this thing will work just fine. Now that I thought about it, because I was able to build them all the way down for a long while, so it may not have a problem with it. I don't know. Still, like I thought that they may stick out of the ground, but it's just like, boy, they do, in a good distance too. It's kind of stupid that those like pipe the chimneys for these things are part of the clearance. It's like, what? But then wouldn't that also be part of the clearance? Because I'm pretty sure you can stick buildings inside the thing of that if you go high enough. Okay, yeah, I can stick it over here. Good. One, two, three, four, and the fifth. That's 5 on this side. There'll be 4 on this side, so I can keep the 9 radius. The 9 radius that I want. Although I could go to 5, now that I think about it. 5 on both sides, so I'd have 10. Why not? I made the space just wide enough for this. Okay. I have my parts. Yeah. Well. No. Poaching on the prince. Oh, please no. Please don't. Encroaching on. There's nothing it's encroaching on other than that. It's too high up for me to get it. Well, there is a way to fix that. High enough now? No? Come on, he's going to get me. High enough now? Is it because I'm underground? Damn it. Yeah, good that I pulled that thing there. Okay then. Now I have to run my way back over there. I still need to leave at least one of these things running. One of the coal generators, because I still technically need power. To at least power my tube system, because if I don't have power then I can't get anywhere. I have to leave some of these. Am I sure I did 5? That's 6. I'm seeing stick out of the ground. Yeah, that's 6. That one goes away. Alright, that's 5. Please let me build what I want. Appreciated. Let me fill up on coal. As long as I can put the other one on the other side down, I can start working on other things. Like getting the coal down there and other stuff. Maybe I should. I could hook up biofuel into the other reactor. I do have solid biofuel. I don't know how much power these tubes take. So I could go over here and shut this thing down. On standby. That way this thing will stop eating up power. So how did I miscount so badly that I made 6? I think it was because I didn't count the one that I've already built before. And then when I counted out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when I was building them, I thought I made 5, but I miscounted. Oh well. I don't know if there's... If I remember right, the only thing that comes next after this is gotta be the nuclear power plant. Oh, I may have to turn this actually. Maybe that's why I can't build my coal, because this is encroaching. I'll stick it down here. This is encroaching. I wish I can have like a preview just so I can see what is it encroaching on. They're encroaching on that. Is it what is it encroaching on? Should it be in its way? I don't like this. Spending a lot of time figuring out if this stuff will work. I should stick some inventory away. Shit. That's enough. Old shit in my... It may be that chest of items sitting there that may be encroaching on the territory, or it's the miner. But I don't see why, because it should be far enough away that it can sit there. I just want to build that one other spot, so I would have at least that other line ready to go. I think it's just this in the way. I don't know. What is it encroaching on? The wire? It shouldn't be. I disconnect that. Hook up to another spot. Gonna be the wire. At least I hope it's not the wire. Because wires can pretty much go through anything, even other buildings. So I don't see how there's a problem. should build a system. But again, I'll get to that as soon as I get my power situation. Thought with. Please, will you work? Encroaching on other territory. What territory are you encroaching on? Seriously? What? Encroaching on? Can't tell because I can't see. This is where a jetpack becomes super useful. Put myself way too high. And here and see better. What is it encroaching on? Seriously, what? What is it encroaching on? There's nothing there! What is it encroaching on? Is it encroaching on that? It should be far enough away. Like I can stick this thing like right next to it. And it's not encroaching on it. What is it encroaching? Those pipes? No, it can't be those. If it is, I'm not happy. That's so stupid that the coal generators, their clearance is so high up because of their fucking chimneys. That's so stupid. I can't even see it being the pipes because again I can stick it right next to it and that's closer to the pipes. Again, what clearance is it clipping into? I don't understand. Like, this shouldn't be clipping into anything's clearance. What clearance is it running a problem with? Like, seriously. If it's running into the clearance of the ground, that's flat out stupid. There shouldn't be anything up above it that it should be running a clearance into. I see that sticking off the edge when it uses 3. Let's see. There we go. So it was that. So it was the fucking pipes. You serious? It was the. so stupid. That's literally so stupid. Okay, so I can save on a row here. Foundation. Yes. Okay. There's enough space here between the two columns. Okay. Yeah. Well, I got that. I got that. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Now. Main problem. Getting the coal down here is not gonna be all too hard. Again, I'll just use the lifts and such. The main problem is getting the water down here. But they don't work like that. Well, let's just do a test. Because the pipes kind of work the same as those, so they may just work going straight up and down. Yeah, they would. Okay, so I don't have to worry about it all too much. Okay. First problem that I run into, however, I have to disassemble the miner and turn it so it's facing this way instead, so I can have the lift drop the coal down. And but the moment I do that, those are no longer getting power. Well, they have plenty of coal, so I may not have to worry about it. Well, first let's build out the storage for the coal first. Is it? Nice. I have to say that's a little far off, but I do need the space over here to do it. Well, actually, move it a little forward because I do need the space to get behind it so I can put the lift. Such. Maybe not that far forward. Yeah, this would be stored something I can use to get up higher. Could be super useful. Yeah, that'll do nicely. I can still get behind it, even though I have to be a little careful. No. I don't have to be so careful with it. Eventually I'll put walls up, such. Okay, next should be the lift. It should be above ground. Okay. Now I can turn it and shove it into there. I should probably, no, I can't redirect the water just yet. The water's gotta be the one thing that's gotta make things difficult. The coal generators use more water than they use coal. If I understand them correctly. And it's been a while since I messed with them, so I don't know. That's barely sticking out. I'm good. So let's double check. Because it should be using more water, yeah. And it uses up coal very, very quickly. So I can definitely take the coal away. Oh, this is a minor Mark 1. I want to put a minor Mark 2 on that. This should be Mark 2. Correct? Yeah. So I need to build another drill. That. Real fast first. Go. It's a good thing that I got on an hour early because it's already been 50 minutes. And it's just been me trying to figure out my power situation, so I definitely need this extra bit of time to do this. Alright, double that. Uh-oh, what's in the way? I should have thought about it. Just for now. That's my... It's full of shit. That could end up being one. This way. Yes. That's almost like probably straight at it. Nice. This in there. That. Oh yeah, it's on. Good. Well, just yet. And it will be. There we go. This will get it working until I reroute all my power. But that will wait until after I see this working the way that I want it. There we go. I think it should start producing. Look at it go. Now, the next problem. Water. I could route the water from this direction, from this side, because it's closer. Okay, please. I could route the water this way instead and then down, because again, it's closer. Then routing it all the way over, then down, then back. Yeah, I just have to route it down like right here. I would like to disconnect the water right now, but again, I can't risk having no power because then I can't move. So I have to figure out how I'm going to have everything set up when I get down there. Good for me, I don't need to use a lift for the water. Because it's just a pipe, I can have it go straight down. That shouldn't cause much of a problem. The only thing that I have to deal with is looking up the means of it getting down here first. So, what I need to do is hook up splitters. Right in the middle of this. Yes, that's perfect. Coal can go straight into that. Should work. Yes. Bolt goes in. And I can continue straight on forward and do the exact same thing with all of these. Perfect. Centered with the building, not with the opening. That's the last one. Alright. Good. Just gonna go straight to that splitter. I am kind of sad that the coal generators at the end of the line will get the coal last, but in the end, like when these fill up, eventually it'll get down there. It's just gonna be the toughest with the water situation to be able to think about anything else though. Okay. So next things next, what is it? Logistics. There we go. I could put these on top. But good. Or like should be able to put these on top. I've done it before. As you can see with the ones up there, I've stuck them on top. But this is also not below ground. Here, down here. You know, I can't stick these on top. I should be able to stick these things on top of them. A valid spot to aim. Come on. I've done it before. Stuck them on top before. Done it with those ones. Mainly due to the fact that I'm underground, it won't let me anymore. Let's see. Maybe I have to get creative. Yeah, I have to get creative. I can't just flat out stick them on top without having some sort of structure already there. Get on top of it, please. Stop. Get it to snap. There we go. I can just skip with this. There we go. I could do that for every single one. Even with the things not running. Oh, let me get on top. So I'm gonna want to build all the pipes. I'm gonna build one for every single one. Where's the line? Like this square. There we go. The last one. Yep. So. Let's have this go straight over the way. I'll have to redirect this. Oh. Actually. No, I can't. Just had a thought. Because there are these things you can hold up. It's a good reason to have these, so if, like, if the water pumps can't pump enough water, and then all of a sudden I start building up more power, I have at least like a buffer, as it says, unlike my fluid, so I don't run out of water, or I can, before it like drops down and I use less water for these power generators. But problem is, if I set it down right in the middle, I can't expand this. I have to disassemble it. Well, to be completely honest, it's the same way if I expand down that way anyway. Like, I can expand those easier, but if I expand that way, I have to redo this whole ending of the water again. So maybe it would be better if I have the water actually pop up over here. Sure, it means that I have to go like a little further out on distance, but it works out better for me for expanding on this. Well, good thing I thought about that. And at that point, I can stick a water buffer down. It'll just have to be off to the side. Where's the water buffer again? There we go. Good. Hopefully this works. Perfect. You stick it all the way up. Clutching. Right there. Next to no. That makes setting up the water here. Okay. Next would be to set up power lines for every single one. So each two will have its own power line, at the least. Actually, before I do that, I should hook up the connectors. Make sure I can stick these right on that edge. A little unconventional. What would happen if I want to extend this? It works. Look at that mess of bolts. Okay. I want to put on every single spot. Trying to be conventional as I can. around them is gonna be a little more difficult. Go. But I can hook up all the other generators on this side. I'll have to wait. Hey, this all works out. All the things are hooked up for the most part. So I'll have to build another 4 for this side, but that'll happen after I clear out everything else over here. Boy, yeah. Good thing I built that to go out far, because I thought of that, because all of that's gonna get in the way of that, so if I do that, I can reconverge it to go there. Good. Now, what was I gotta do before? Hook up power lines. This one's gotta be the central hub. Build one for 2 further down the line. I believe if I build a conveyor belt, it won't get in the way of it. Okay. Now I just need to hook all these up. This is the central hub. This is gonna hook up to that, and then this one's gonna hook up to the 2 on the sides of it. Extend down to that one. This guy's that one. That one's gonna extend to that one. That's gonna extend to that one. And that's gonna hook up to this, and then to the other one over there. Finally get to it. Put that one to that one. I think I did. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I did. Good. That one's gonna hook up to that one. Perfect. Each one should have an extra slot that they can hook up to the other machine that's gotta go on the other side. Perfect. 4. Well, that's 3 out of 4. That's 4 out of 4. Good. And then the central hub here is also gonna hook up power that goes all the way down there. Let's take it down. Just had a thought. Like when I hook up the transport tunnels, I may need another pole, but then I thought about it. I'm like, no, it's only gotta be 1 down. I'm not gonna get in the wheel too much. In that case. Whoops. Got a little too. Another clearance. Go. This is now my central hub. The main one for everything else. And well, this one's gonna be the central hub for underground. I'm gonna have one hooked up there, for the ones up there. Gotta power that. Yeah, shoot. I haven't hooked up to the power yet. Whoops. Well, looky me. Have some biofuel. How do I split this into what I want? I'll do. Because I couldn't see it. Like, cute. Again, I want this to be the central hub for power down here, but then with that hooked up and everything, I'm gonna need two for two powers, aren't I? Right. Just because I want these ones hooked up to power. I want this. I'm gonna need two central power lines. This one's gonna be the main hub that connects everything down here, and this one's gonna be the main hub that connects all of my power machine. Okay, good. Alright, now I have all that sorted out. Wait, I already hooked it up. Good. Alright, so. This to hook up to. Come on. You. Now I have power. Till I hook up all those. Alright. I'm gonna need to clear my inventory. Done with these though. Because I need to build pipes. Must be set up. Okay. Should reroute this a little. There we go. Oh, this should be water going in. Please. The water. It's coming. It just needs to fill up this pipe first. It's starting to flow. Once I see that those are pilling out their own smoke, I will know that I have everything set up properly. Now it's starting to go underground. This is yet to get water. I may need to build another water pump with a water supply. Give me more to drink. is filling up, then it goes down. I know that water does not like to flow uphill. So I may need to stick a water pump. Pipeline pump. I don't have 2 rotors though. I don't believe I needed to because when I got to here, I technically still had to flow uphill, so it shouldn't be having a problem. It just dips down. What are these still doing? They're about to run out of water. Dude, I just had a thought. If these things don't start powering up with water soon, I'm not gonna have power, period. And that means the water pumps won't be running. Uh-oh. I may have put all my apples in one basket, all my eggs in one basket. Good, not good. Is it because the water buffer is filling up first? Oh, please let there be enough power. Please let there be enough water for power. These are empty. Coal is empty. Well, except for certain segments. I need waters. Yeah, I'm gonna hook up a pressure pipe to that. I need it to constantly be pushing water. I think it's just the water buffer filling up. But another problem is that water doesn't flow uphill very nicely, so I need to hook up something that can apply pressure to that. I probably should have built the storage over there so I can just do it real fast. So technically generating power, but soon I won't be, and then I'll have a problem. I need to hook up that to power. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 That was why. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. I stupidly disconnected the power. Off the power line. Not really. Are these things dead on power? They should be. Oh no, 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 no. They're off. That's why. Oh, that's why. Oh, 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 oh. Whoops. Oh, that's not good. Like I don't see why I needed to. Is because oh, whoopsies. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, whoops. Hook it up back to power. Not good, not good. I just wasted all my power. That's not good. Well, I'll re-centralize everything. I just ran out of power. Uh-oh. Water, just no water. Water, there's no water. There's no power. Oh, shoot. Not good. What triggered? What's triggering? Oh, no. This is emergency only. Please let this spawn. Shoot! I'm still below! Everything should have worked perfectly if I had power. I think the water pumps are stealing my power for most of the part. Please work. Okay, I'm making enough power and I just need water to start working, please. I'm gonna have to build another pipe system that takes me all the way over to the water pumps faster. Too. Just walking all the way down there. It's very, very, very long. Getting water? Now we are. Good. Good. I really hope that they get that up and going soon. God, finally, now we're getting water. Yes, now they're generating power. Now I can turn these off. My power just instantly died again. I would not have been happy. Yes, it's working. When I accidentally cut off the power to the water pumps, I almost crapped myself. I'm like, no, I did a bad thing. I accidentally turned off something. I accidentally disconnected something that I didn't mean to. No. Okay, this thing's just full. Okay. From over there, I started to panic. No, it's because I unpowered it. Whoops. For now, that'll work. Ugh. Until I have everything centralized the way that I would want it to be, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be a little scared. As I'm reassembling everything. Well, I know that everything's gonna work the way that I want it to. Alright. Let's go back down underground and hook up the rest of the generators so I'd have power. And then after that, hook up my travel system for everything so I don't have to fucking walk. Good, everything's working the way that it should. What clearance is he encroaching on? That? I think it is. God damn it. I'll build that one later. We should be exactly across the way. Just to make sure. Okay, yeah, except this one's flipped. Good. Like, hook up everything. Well, except that one. Lines. That'd be nice if it was night. Well. Should have enough water. One water pump should technically be able to power like 6 at a time, seeing I have 2. I shouldn't really have to worry about water. How's my water buffer doing? It's full. That's good. Unless it's a problem of getting water down to everything that needs it. I am kind of worried about the machines that are last in the line. However, they're getting enough water. Oh wow, they're already full. Never mind. We're good. We're good and powering power. Nice. Good. Good. Very good. Perfect. Problem is I have to now go and reorganize my power structure upstairs. Up above ground. I could just throw this coal off into the abyss. This has got to be my main hub for everything. Pretty sure I don't need to redesign those ones. These ones over here, it's just mainly the stuff over there. I have to move one thing. Power that. This can go further out. We're doing a lot of clearance because of the freaking. Good. Move this thing out of the way. This can go further out. Maybe hopefully connect to the one way over here. But I don't have to build another one. It's too long. Just barely wouldn't reach. Go. But definitely far off away now that I can build the last generator right there. I have enough room. The other chests of loot, of disassembly stuff that I left. Maybe. Not seen any. Alright. Power should be good. Water generators are powered. Let's go downstairs and finish the last generator that I should have built, but the fucking power pole was getting in the way of its freaking clearance because the clearance has to be all the way up to the top of the chimney. Why? That should fix my power needs. My power generators are now down underground, which allows me to save on space and other things. A lot more efficient in terms of space. Now all that's left is to build the last generator. Right where it should be. Hook up everything. Wait. Hooks up to those two. That much took up to these two then. What one did I hook up to the wrong thing? You hooked up? Yeah, hooked up to the wrong one. You're supposed to be hooked up to this one. There we go. Power is now right where I want it to be. If I need more power, I can easily just shove power shards in there and it'll give me more power. Guys, if this is full. At least you can take my coal that I have stored up here. Slowly filling up. All these generators are not even close to filling up that, so I have no need to do anything with that. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Now I can build my means of transport home. Stretch it all the way out here. Oh, it just barely falls short right there. Okay then. Yes. Alright, perfect. That means I can hook up entrance practically right here. And that means I'll be able to make the stretch all the way down to the other side without a problem. Now I don't need to walk. Whee! Still takes a bit of time to get over here, but not too long. The other way. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can get down here and do maintenance whenever I need to. Whee! Wink. Probably will have to put a wall here so I don't accidentally step off the edge. There we go, that'll do. I would put a wall here, but that clips into that, so... In the end, I'm not really gonna be using this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Good, good, good. Would like to put a wall behind them, but again, they'll clip into their space. Do that. Either way, I'm just gonna be walking towards that. Pop in and fly to the other side. Whee! And pop right out. Only. Well, if I put a wall here, it'll make it difficult for me to walk into that edge because I'll immediately get pulled right in as soon as I get close. So, no need to worry about that. Good. Perfect. Stick away the presents. Good. Good, good, goody, good. Alright, I should probably turn back on the stainless steel production because I still have that running. Because I still need stainless steel. No power. Yeah, I took away the power. Again, this is just temporary. Because I'm planning on having it be the exact same thing with there, like have a power line for each way down. I just need that running so I can get steel beams because I need them for the conveyor belts. So technically I'm being way more efficient on my conveyor belts. What do I use again for these transportation stuff? I'm gonna need more of the steel beams. Well, I have plenty of steel beams. Just need more of my inventory now. I was surprised I had enough for what I was doing with it. I'm gonna need a lot though for this next bit. Okay. Any other resources that I should take to somewhere else? Well, let's drop off this coal real fast before the storage gets full. It's already about full. Boy, I was very close. Hey, I don't have resources sitting where they shouldn't. Alright. Now, I'm gonna hook up a tube system that'll take me all the way down to my water pumps. Let's set it up here. So if I want to enter them, I can almost immediately. I'll have to go through some things. How will I power it? Probably with this thing over here, this one. Its own little central hub. I just need to build a path all the way down to my water. I'll have to go around my generators. Cause some problems. Can't afford. Oh, I am out of copper plate. Copper sheets. Oh boy. I may not need concrete as much now. Let's stick my concrete. Copper plates. My copper sheets. There we go. The other. I have some copper here. Alright. Soon everything's gotta be organized, in a sense. Still got a lot of work in actually setting up the factory, but I got my power set up in a way that I would prefer. So now I just need to take it all the way down. Water supply, land. Hopefully these can get right through with the thing. Yeah. Right past everything else. Putting another clearance. What? I have to go a little out to the side because it's encroaching on that thing's clearance. Oh well. I do want it to go out to the side a little because this thing goes like right to the river. I don't want it to. I want it to go right next to it. I need the route to the side a little bit. Right, almost there. Almost there. Built it up here. Yes. Barely. Alright. This may just be... That may be enough. I don't need it to go any farther. I have enough space that I could put one more water pump. What is that? Sulfur? It is sulfur. What is it doing here? Other present. Well, I have to say that I got this just as far as I would want it to be. I don't need it to be any farther. As long as it can get me down here, I don't need it. I don't need the extra length. Alright. Now I need another entrance. Put the power right now. I should not hook it up to that power. Mainly because that is gotta be more of a central hub for all my water pumps in case I have to make more. Right. Now to make the long track of this taking me back home. I don't need to make this follow the same path. I can go a little off to the side. Probably should have done the same thing with this one, but I did not know where I was trying to go because I don't remember where it was. So just following the water pipes just made it a little easier. I'll get a nice view of my little thing if I stay on the ground long enough. The guy get too long. There. Perfect distance. While I'm here. Grab these. I'm like, I really hope that it starts getting too long real soon because I will not have enough space. The other side. Oops, right through the rock. Can't afford. Trees. I ran out of steel pipe. Well, I'm almost there. Almost there. Bit farther. Bit farther. Oh, there's coal in here too. Shit. Oh well. It's nice that conveyor belts don't have clearance. I can do anything I want. Probably would have been smarter for me to just go straight through the rock face like I did with the other one here. Oh well. Once again, I did not really know where my water pumps were. I just knew they were in that general direction. So, save myself on troubling mistakes on not being in the right direction. Sure, it may make the travel a little longer. But it shouldn't really cause any problems. Let's just see, go this way. Almost there. It's a little farther. Did it reach all the way? Nope. Slightly short. Go. It's always nice to have the exit be a little farther than the entrance, so I don't accidentally, like, well, kind of did the opposite with this one, but that was mainly due to the fact that I had to put it closer to the wall. Couldn't put it any closer to the wall. Perfect! Now let's see if it works. Whee! I can see on the ground. Whee! Woo! Woo! Oh, I was hoping that I could click on it fast enough. This is way definitely faster than walking. Whoa! Now I can get down to my water pipes to do any maintenance that may be required. I would have to say this probably takes me a full minute to move. Well, it takes me like 5 minutes to walk down, so it does save me a lot of time. To say the least. Boop. Made it. Mainly because I noticed. Which crate was it in? One? Nope. This one. I noticed that there was a thing of steel in here. I'm like, don't know if I want to hook those up into that. Hook these up so I can put them all into one central spot. Mainly my storage downstairs. What is this stuff in here again? Oh yes, random materials that I don't really have a spot for just yet. Who's first? But our supplies too. So I stuck them back up there. Doesn't really matter much to me. It's great, good. Okay. What to do for the next 7 minutes? I don't really have the time to like figure out what I'm gonna be doing for this. I'm gonna need another stream to do that. There's this though. I could start working on that. Get most of that stuff done. Let's grab all the Christmas cheer stuff. Why? I need a constructor, really? Whoops. Nah, well. Stick it here. Wish I could just put out exactly the amount that I want. Just want a thing of 50. And there. Gotta be 1 for 1. Takes it a bit though. All the power rods back. Jump them in there. Get that thing to work over clock real fast. Now it's just gonna take me 2 minutes to get this all done. No.
faster! Work faster!
There's only one. Could have more than one. I remember getting more out of the calendar. Right. Oh well. So I don't really see the point of really doing this. I'm just doing this so I can fill out the rest of the hour that I have left to do. Could basically end it. I have already been over an hour in terms of streaming, but since I'm going for 2 hours, I might as well finish off the second hour and get some other stuff done that I typically wouldn't really do. Hey, I got my power situation figured out and all set up, and I got transport to the things I want to get to. Perfect. I don't see why I couldn't have built it by hand, but I guess it works faster for me to use the overclocking too, so. Power researching! Good. Now I need to work on this one. Need indicates. Why did I build those? I need how many? I need at least 20 for that. And for that, so I need 30. It takes 3 to make 1, so I need 60. Good. May need to go and get a little more presents too. I'm pretty sure to make bows, gonna need a bit more. As of yet, not a lot more presents have fallen. I think I have to go around and collect them, but I have no idea where they are. I don't really have the time to deal with this, so let's just get this. Figure out what I need for bows. 40 more presents. Transportation. Dimensional manipulation. So eventually, probably using the work in progress stuff, we can probably teleport into Mint. Use teleportation. That'll be good. That'll be very good. I can take the transportation. I can upgrade the transportation pipes to that. In a sense. No. How do I make bows? Two. One. Okay then. How many do I need? A frame of rate 30, so 60. Okay. That's not all too bad. I have enough for that. Being on the ground allows me to see where everything is. It's a little easier because now I know there's a present there, over there, and over there. Alright. Oh yeah, I still need to move that to a proper location. That can wait. Alright. Before I get off, I put in enough? It's 18. Oh no, I already have 2. Okay, that's why. It's 60 in here. 30. Okay, now I'm gonna get off. Let's get again. Sorry, that's everything for today. I have work later, so. But hey, got a lot of stuff done. Well, not exactly a lot, but a lot of refurbishing and things. So, got power set up. Got my power situations needed. Got transportation to at least so I could get over to the water pumps. Got well, I may have to revisit setting up like my power network and stuff later down the line. Maybe, I don't know. As of right now, it works the way that I would like it to. Above ground, it doesn't really need to be neat. Below ground, somewhat figured out. So that's gotta be it. Tomorrow will be Breath of the Wild. I'll be finishing off the one challenge to get the motorcycle. I only have one more thing to do, so go watch that. The 11 o'clock 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And subscribe if you have liked the streams. Subscribing will let you know when I get on.